Welcome to the Article 2 of the 2nd February, 1st February 2021. Let's begin. Instability in Italy. A snap election will be serious setback in the effort to contain the pandemic. The resignation of Italian Prime Minister Giuseppe Conte amid infighting in the ruling coalition has pushed the country, one of the worst hit by the COVID-19 pandemic, into another phase of political instability. Mr. Conte, a former law professor who first formed the government in 2018, resigned after a small coalition partner, Italia Viva, led by former PM Matteo Renzi, left after difference over the way the government was tackling the outbreak and its plans to spend the 243 billion euro virus fund. Italy has seen more than 65 governments in the last 70 odd years, is no stronger to political instability, but the difference now is the unfolding of the crisis amid the struggle to contain the virus infection that has claimed over 85,000 Italians. Hundreds of people are dying every day. The vaccination program, which the government rolled out in recent weeks, has been criticized over being too small. The government has banned drug makers Pfizer for poor supply. Parts of Italy are still under lockdown. The economy, which was battling multiple crises even before COVID-19 struck, is estimated to have contracted by 8.9% last year. At this point, to an unprecedented crisis which demands a bold response plan from the country's leader, but its politicians, as the fall of government shows, are busy fighting one another. Mr. Conte, who was retained over 50% approval ratings as PM despite the healthcare and economic crisis, often struggled to navigate the treacherous water of coalition politics. He was picked by the populist Five-Star Movement in 2018 to head the government, which it formed with the far-right Lega Nord. After the Lega Nord exited the coalition in 2019 in the wake of corruption scandal, Mr. Renzi, who was then leading the center-left Democratic Party, supported Mr. Conte to form another government. Since then, Mr. Renzi, who left the Democratic Party and formed Viva Italia, grew critical for Mr. Conte's leadership. Their differences have led to fall of Mr. Conte's second government in less than 3 years. The current crisis could be as much about Mr. Conte's handling of COVID-19 crisis as it is about their power struggle. The ball is now in President Sergio Mattarella's court. He could ask Mr. Conte to form another government to entrust some other leaders with enough support with the job. If no party manages to win the majority in parliament, the president could call snap election. That is the last thing Italy wants now, and its politicians should raise their first priority should be arrest the infection waves, set up a vaccination program, and lift the economy out of the deep contraction it is in. For that, the country needs a stable government with a plan action. Thank you.